I just made some soup and it's hot, and so I can't eat it yet. So I thought I'd do a video because I haven't done a video about the seedlings really. So we do have a couple of things down here. These guys are elderberry that Lorian got, and there's a little rosemary down there. I don't know if the rosemary is doing okay or not. We'll see. I also have in these bags potatoes. Lots of potatoes that are probably starting to grow together. But that's okay, because at least they're not drying out. There's another bag there, more potatoes. And then over here we have the seedlings. Okay. They're doing pretty good. These guys are about a month old, which is pretty decent. 5 inches or so on these guys, and they're not very resistant to being popped around, which is one of the things that you have to make sure that they're strong enough to do when they go out in the real world and they're not just standing in a non-breezy environment. So you have to kind of be a little gentle with them, but give them a little knock every once in a while. I've thought about putting an oscillating fan down here on them. I don't know if that would be good or not, but we'll find out. So basically these 2 trays are tomatoes. There's also a few tomatoes here and here. Have some peppers that are not doing so hot, especially this one. Oh, poor guy. And these are tomatillos, which are also not doing terribly well. Some yellow bell peppers. And if I lift up this guy, we've got, lift up both sides. Okay, zucchini. Zucchini are definitely the rock stars, doing well. Watermelon, cucumbers, broccoli, some cabbage back there behind the broccoli. These are all peppers of some sort or another, and I'm pretty sure that's a weed of some sort or another. These are onions. I just tried doing them in here, and I think oh, don't do that, Pete. Bad idea. What I think I'm gonna do is like come up with a way to like transplant these little goobers outside. I guess I should put this in my soup. This little stringy thing. But all in all, I've done pretty well. The potting mix that I used was vermiculite and compost, bagged compost, and I just used, well, it was like a 1-to-1 of vermiculite and compost, and then on the top I put compost, so that I put the seed in that and it would drain out pretty well. And sometimes I varied. I do like 2 parts compost, 1 part vermiculite, but definitely want to have a lot of vermiculite in there, and it's worked really well. They grew really strong and quickly. Well, I assume strong, but they've grown very quickly and are pretty substantial, and in some cases they have roots coming out the sides, like with the zucchini, that grow pretty quickly, and so it's all good. So I would recommend 2 parts compost, just like bagged compost. You can get premium organic compost is what this is called, and 1 part vermiculite, which is hard to get a hold of except in enormous quantities like this bag that I could probably do a sack race in. Ollie, what are you doing with those toes? Roll. Oh,